Namaste, everyone, and blessed be. Thank you so much for joining us for our Goddess Spirituality online full moon, full of self love ceremony. I'm Goddess Rhonda here at your divine service, and I am so grateful that you could join me today. So, what we're doing today, this is a really great full moon. We've got the hunter moon, the super moon, giving us all this awesome energy. And so we're going to be pulling on these energies to balance ourselves out, but also to really start to do some self loving on ourselves. The ceremony is all about self love, self nurture. I don't have to tell you how much you do for everyone. I know that you guys are out there plugging along for your friends, for your family, and especially the empaths out there that, it's so hard to even get on your own priority list, and you're so busy caring and nurturing for your children or your partners or, doing your jobs that there doesn't seem to be much time to nurture yourself. I say it doesn't seem to be much time to nurture yourself because there really is time that you can find to nurture yourself. The truth of the matter is, a lot of the times it doesn't even occur to us to do that. I'm not talking about, some people will do things for themselves. They'll go and they'll get their nails done or they'll get a massage or something like that. But I mean real daily self-nurture and self-love, recognizing that you're a miracle. You are a miracle of the universe, sent down here to help people, to work within the energies of the universe and the earth. You're divine beings, and you are worthy of giving yourself some love and attention and some nurture, which will make it easier actually for you to be of better service. Because if you're tired and you're droopy and you're having a hard time getting things done, then you really can't be as much help as you would want to be anyway. So technically, since you've come down here to be of service, as most of us spiritual people are, then it actually is your duty to get yourself up there and take care of yourself so that you are better able to do your mission of helping and healing people. It's really important that we get on our own priority page and spend some time self-nurturing, which is what this ceremony is all about, is giving yourself, hopefully this will set a habit for you by doing this every day for 2 weeks, that you'll spend 5 minutes on yourself every day, if it's just in meditation or doing a self massage, anything to show how much you love, honor, and cherish yourself, because that's really, really important. And a lot of times we look for that from other people, and unfortunately that might not be forthcoming, but we can always give it to ourselves. So that's what our ceremony is about tonight. We're also going to be capitalizing on the Jupiter and Libra. Jupiter expands and Venus represents Libra. So we're going to be expanding on that Venus love energy, the balance of the full moon on the day of the sun. There's a lot of really good energies that we are going to be working with tonight. Now, tonight, if you looked at the instructions, I asked you to bring with you a mirror. And so hopefully, you have all of your stuff ready that you need. Now, don't worry, excuse me, don't worry so much if you don't have everything ready for the ceremony, because it posts immediately to video. So you can come back and do it at your leisure whenever you're ready. And I know typically on a Sunday afternoon, people are visiting or they're being with their families. So I know a lot of people will come back and do this later. But at least pay attention to this part when you do come back, is for your mirror. Now we're going to work with the mirror for a quick second first, because mirrors can often be portals to other realms and dimensions and can let things in. And so we want to make sure that we're not working with an open portal as we're gazing into it. That can be dangerous for you. So we're going to go ahead and shut it down. So before we do that, what I would like for you to do first, so that you'll be able to detect things like this in the future, is I would like for you to hold your hand or pass your hand over your mirror to see if you pick up, hold it right, pass it, hold it in the center. See if you pick up heat or cold, or feel like there's a breeze, like something is blowing on you. some sort of sensation. If you have a double mirror, because those can be, even to have back-to-back mirrors that are open is even worse. So if you have a double mirror, go ahead and check both sides first so that you will be able to pay attention and see the difference when we're done, if there is a difference. And if you do feel a difference, it means that there was a portal open and it needed to be closed. So go ahead now, take your mirror and just put your hands on the side of the mirror. You don't have to look into it. Just put your hands on the side of the mirror like I have mine and repeat after me. This mirror is now an exit only. None can enter. They can only leave. So it is. Okay? Now go ahead and put your hand back over the mirror and see if it feels shut down to you. If whatever you were feeling coming out of it before is gone. Mine had a whole lot of heat coming out of it before. That's energy. Now it's blocked off. Now we do leave mirrors as exits because we want things to be able to get out of our house, but we don't want things coming in. So we needed to do that first. So now you can go ahead and put your mirror to the side because you're not going to need that anymore for a moment till we get more towards the end of our ceremony. So let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Of course, I will be making offerings on your behalf as always. First, we call upon our dear brother Ganesha to remove all obstacles from the ceremony and our success. Om Gum Ganapatiye Namaha, my dear darling Ganesha, thank you so much for your kind attention. Please remove all obstacles to the success of this ceremony, our success in life, our good health, our financial prosperity, and thank you. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and clear our spaces. So I'm going to clear my space in the spaces of those who want me to clear theirs. It's free will. You don't have to accept this clearing. From this and all of the spaces of those listenings who choose to accept this clearing, I send all adverse energies into the light to be healed and resolved as we are all healed from them. And I now bring down the divine white light from the sacred source of all well-being and fill all of our spaces with peace and protection always. Thank you. Namaste. All right. So now that we've got our spaces cleared, let's go ahead and cast our circle of protection around us. And forgive me as usual for being sniffly. My autumn allergies are not going away yet. But it's all good. All hail, our lords and ladies of the East, our brothers and sisters, our brother and patron, the sacred element of air, Namaste. Divine honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee, my lords and ladies. I charge thee, please cause a barrier of protection through all of our walls that face your direction, from corner to corner and end to end. Let peace and protection reign herein. Thank you, so it is, so mote it be. All hail, our lords and ladies of the South, our brothers and sisters, our brother and patron, the sacred element of fire, Namaste. Divine honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee, my lords and ladies. I charge thee, please cause a barrier of protection through all of our walls that face your direction, from corner to corner and end to end. Let peace and protection reign herein. Thank you, so it is, so mote it be. All hail, our lords and ladies of the West, our brothers and sisters, our sister and patron, the sacred element of water, Namaste. Divine honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee, my lords and ladies. I charge thee, please cause a barrier of protection through all of our walls that face your direction, from corner to corner and end to end. Let peace and protection reign herein. Thank you, so it is, so mote it be. All hail, our lords and ladies of the north, our brothers and sisters, our sister and patron, the sacred element of earth, Namaste. Divine honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee, my lords and ladies. I charge thee, please cause a barrier of protection through all of our walls that face your direction, from corner to corner and end to end. Let peace and protection reign herein. Thank you. So it is. So mote it be. And again, we now bring down the divine white light from the sacred source of all well-being and fill all of our spaces with peace and protection always. So it is. So mote it be. And thank you. All right. So continuing with our ceremony, and we're going to now do our burns to get any adverse energies off of us. Now, don't worry if you don't have the burn sheet, and the instructions are in the description of this video of what to put on the burn sheet. But if you don't have one, I will be doing a burn for those who choose to accept the clearing. But if you have your sheets, go ahead, take them out, and let's do our burns. With sacred fire, I burn away from myself all adverse blockages, unbalanced energies, hexes, curses, negative entities, that which does not belong, that which impedes my progress, that which impedes my prosperity, that which impedes my good health, and send them into the light to be healed and resolved as I am healed from them, and restore my divine peace, protection, prosperity, good health, and the optimum flow of divine balanced energy on all levels. So it is, and thank you. And any remaining adverse energies in the ashes and smoke are also sent into the light to be healed and resolved. And the ashes and smoke are now rendered harmless. I don't know about you, but that made me feel so much better. I needed that. And now for those of you who do not have a burn sheet and want me to do it for you, with sacred fire, I burn away from all those who accept this ceremony all adverse blockages, unbalanced energies, hexes, curses, negative entities, that which does not belong, that which impedes your progress, that which impedes your prosperity, that which impedes your good health, and send them into the light to be healed and resolved as you are healed from them, and restore your divine peace, protection, prosperity, good health, and the optimum flow of divine balanced energy on all levels. So it is, and thank you. And any remaining adverse energies in the ashes and smoke are also sent into the light to be healed and resolved. And the ashes and smoke are now rendered harmless. That's like one of my favorite parts to do because it just makes me feel good. But anyway, let's continue to move forward now as we get into more of our ceremony and get our hands cleaned up. And please stay with us throughout the ceremony because at the end, of course, during the ceremony, we get your chakras strengthened up, and after we program them for success. So let's keep going. We've got our burns done. Now let's energetically clear our hands. So please hold your hands out in front of you, palms up. Those of you who've been doing this with me for a while, you already know the drill. If you're new with this, what we're doing is we're clearing the energy in our hands so it can flow better. So please gaze at your hands, and when I call out the elements, please try to imagine that your hands are the elements. So go ahead, look at your hands and repeat after me. I cleanse my hands of all adverse energies with the sacred elements of earth, of air, of fire, of water, of wood, of metal, of stone, sending all adverse energies into the light to be healed, resolved, and recycled. And I now bring down the divine white light from the sacred source of all well-being and fill my hands first with purity, then peace, protection from adverse energies, and power for my works. So it is. Thank you. All right, so now that we've got our hands out of the way, let's get our chakras strengthened up and ready to roll so that we're all charged up for the work that we're going to be doing tonight. So please place your hands, sorry, got a little spare little thing of rice there. Place your hands over your head, over the crown chakra, and repeat after me. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with the sacred color white. Thank you. Okay. Over the third eye, the color is indigo, the blue purpley color. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with the sacred color indigo. Thank you. Over our throat chakra, the color is blue. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with the sacred color blue. And thank you. Over our heart chakra, the color is green. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with the sacred color green. Thank you. Over our solar plexus, the color is yellow. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with the sacred color yellow. Thank you. Over our groin chakras, the color is orange. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with the sacred color orange. Thank you. Over your root chakra, palms against the base of your spine above the tailbone, the color is red. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with the sacred color red. Hands together and thank you. Now what I want you to do is hang over your feet. You don't have to touch them. You can just hang over them, or if you're unable to even hang over them, you can just direct the energy with your mind. And the color is white. Cleansing, healing, purifying, charging with the sacred color white. It's important to do your feet because sometimes people can't move forward because the chakras there are blocked, the energy is blocked, and we want to keep moving forward. All right, so go ahead and now get your candles in front of you. If you brought your talisman, you can just put it, or whatever, the piece of jewelry or the stone that you're going to be using, you can just go ahead and rest it on your plate for now, so that it gets charged up as we go through our ceremony. We'll do our ceremony first, and then we'll do our self-love ceremony portion afterwards, after we honor the spirits and the gods and goddesses. So let's keep going. You can go ahead and put your hands over your plate. Greetings, our divine Mother Goddess, Sister Moon, Sister Earth, Father God, Brother Sun, Sister Winds, planetary, elemental, directional rulers, most holy and divine, universal life forces. Our divine Father God, our divine Brother Sun, on this your day, your intelligence Nocule and the sacred element of fire, combined with our divine Mother Goddess, our divine Sister Moon in your fullness and glory, your intelligence of intelligences, Malka, Bethesism, Hedbaru, Shalom in the sacred element of water, combined with the projective, receptive, male, female, hot, cold energies, Namaste, divine honor, love, joy, peace, and respect to thee on this day of the sun, during the hour of the moon. I make offerings to you on behalf of myself and all those who are taking part in the ceremony today or any day in the future that they do so. Please grant us and our ceremony your divine blessings and energies, and grant us great strength, good health, happiness, success in our endeavors, and please bless those who are coming later to do the ceremony so that these energies convey no matter when they do it. We call upon thee, our divine Sister Moon, our divine Brother Sun, to supply us with your light and illuminate the way on our journeys to success. There are tasks to be completed as we continue to walk our path. Please assist us in successfully accomplishing that which we need to do in order to continue to succeed. And thank you. We call upon thee, our divine Mother Goddess, our divine Sister Moon, in your fullness and glory, to bless us with your awesome nurturing energy. And as we feel your love cascading through us, please have it also enhance the love we feel for ourselves. Through your nurture, please help us to be more nurturing to ourselves. We are grateful for the opportunities to help and nurture others, but now it is time to tend to our own wings and lavish that love and nurture on ourselves. Please help us to remember that we are as worthy of our own loving attention as those we serve, and to see to it that we spend at least some portion of each day caring, loving, and nurturing ourselves. We are divine reflections of your love and grace. Please help us to see this reflection and revel in the energies of love, healing, and divine self-respect. And our dear Sister Moon, please embrace us with your loving, healing light, removing all that ails us on all levels of our being and restoring divine peace within us. Please also add these energies and blessings to our candles and talismans. We thank you, our dear Mother, our dear Sister, for your kind service and attention. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Thank you, and namaste. We also call upon thee, our divine Father God, our divine Brother Son, on this your day, to add your strength and power to that of our dear Sister Moon, to balance our auras, our chakras, our bodies, our minds, our spirits, on all levels of our being, strengthening us so that we can keep moving forward with our goals, and while retaining the balance between our divine feminine and our divine masculine energies. Please bless our candles with this energy as well. And we thank you, our dear Father, our dear Brother, for your kind service and attention. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Thank you, and namaste. We also call upon the divine energies of our dear sister and patron Venus, who rule Libra, and our dear brother and patron Jupiter, you who bring positive expansion to expand the self-love that is within us, so that we make it our priority to love, honor, and nurture ourselves. We also ask that you bless us with and expand our prosperity, our peace, our happiness, and our good health. Please bless our candles with this energy as well, and we thank you, our dear sister and our dear brother, for your kind service and attention. Please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. And we ask of you both, our divine Sister Moon, our divine Brother Sun, to combine your energies to fertilize our intentions, to empower them even more, and help us to give birth to the realization of our goals and dreams. Please light our way both day and night in consciousness or through our dreams. Let our paths be clear, well lighted, and well paved with our fertile intentions. We thank you, our dear brother, our dear sister, for your kind help, blessings, and divine kind favor. And namaste. Please hold your hands out with your palms facing up and say, we gratefully accept your blessings. Please hold your palms outward and say, please accept our divine gratitude and blessings in return. Hands together and say thank you. So now we're going to move into the self-love portion of our ceremony. So go ahead and light one of your candles. And I'd like you to hold the piece of jewelry that you're going to be wearing, your stone, your talisman, whatever it is that you have. Go ahead and hold it in your hands. And repeat after me. I recognize and accept that I am a beautiful, spiritual being, blessed, loved, and gifted by the holy, universal life forces. And I am therefore worthy of the love that I now grant to myself. From this day forward, I vow to love, honor, and cherish myself above all others, knowing that by doing so, I will become an even greater tool of the universe to those around me. If my spirituality suffers, then I will not be as effective as I can be. And if I lack love for myself, then I will not be able to attract the love that I seek. I will help myself as I help others. I will instill peace into my life in the same or greater manner that I seek to instill it in others. Recognizing that I am as worthy as those I seek to help. I recognize the beauty that is within me, the intelligence, the kindness, and I am grateful for the wonderful characteristics that have been gifted to me, and honor and respect them. The universe smiles upon me, and I am filled with joy, with love, and respect for myself. For if the universe finds me such a worthy addition to this reality, then so must I, and I do. Goddesses of love, Inanna, Venus, Freya, Aphrodite, and those that I have yet to have the honor to meet, please bless me with both love attraction and love projection. Please help me to always remember to love, honor, and cherish myself always. Please help me to always remember to respect my life, my beauty, my spirituality, my positive passions, and all of those things that I have been blessed and gifted with. Please help me to always remember that I have been chosen to walk in this world, and what an honor that is, and to feel the love and joy that such an honor brings. Thank you. Now place your jewelry or talisman on the candle, on the plate with your candle on it. And get your mirror ready. Sorry, my eyes are watering a little bit. So now I want you to go ahead and gaze into your mirror. And I want you to look in your eyes and repeat after me. I look into my eyes, the beautiful windows to my soul, and I see the warmth that shines through them. I see the wisdom that is reflected through them from lessons from the past, for which I am grateful. I see the gratitude that shines through them for being allowed to exist in the present. I see the hope and anticipation of a happy future. My eyes are beautiful. Now look at your mouth. I look at my mouth and am filled with joy as the lips curve upward into a smile. How beautiful my lips are when smiling in repose or speaking words of wisdom or even frivolity. My mouth is beautiful. For those of you who have hair on your head, please gaze at it and say, I look at my hair and see shining antennas to the universe. It is soft, shiny, and filled with my vitality. My hair is beautiful. For those of you who do not have hair, look at the skin on your head and say, I look at my head and see my skin as luminous and radiant with the good thoughts that I project and receive from the divine. Now hold your mirror down so that it reflects your torso. Excuse me. Hold your mirror down so that it reflects your torso, and go ahead and pull your shirt up so that you can actually see the skin on your torso. And as you're looking at your torso, your stomach, and your chest, repeat after me. I look at my body and see my beautiful history of courage and strength. The stretch marks reflect how versatile I am, how I am able to stretch and reach new heights. I look at that which I used to call scars, and now call them badges of survival. My physical form has matured and has granted me even more beauty, and I am even greater skilled in the art of love. My body is beautiful. I was made a beautiful person, and that beauty is reflected in my being. From my soul outward, it shines like a beacon, and the entire world can see its shining light, even as I can see it. And for this, I am grateful. I love myself. I honor myself. I cherish myself for now and for always. So it is. So now please take a moment to smile and personally thank the divine for their assistance. Put your piece of jewelry by the candle, to keep it still burning, which I already told you to do that already. Sorry about that. You want to let the jewelry sit there until the candle burns out. But for now, go ahead and close your eyes and commune with the divine in gratitude. And feel yourself filled with self-love, self-nurture, self-appreciation for all that you have come through, for your strength, for your perseverance, for your refusal to be knocked down and not get back up again, for your refusal to allow things to keep you from your goals and dreams. I love myself. I honor myself. I cherish myself now and always. Now go ahead and take a moment again to thank our Mother Goddess, our Sister Moon, our Father God, our Brother Sun, our Brother Jupiter, our Sister Venus, and the Most Holy and Divine for being at your service. Letting that knowledge strengthen you even more. Alrighty. And now we're also going to be adding something new. I'm calling it a circle spell, where we are going to say a chant that's going to help us and all those who are part of our ceremony circle to achieve their goals. So just go ahead and repeat after me. I intend for my goals to manifest swiftly, and that the goals of those participating in this ceremony swiftly manifest as well. So it is, so mote it be, and thank you. And this way our collective energies are helping ourselves and everyone to strengthen us and strengthen the power of what we are doing. So now let's go ahead and program our chakras for success, starting with the crown chakra, hands over the crown. I safely heal and energize my crown chakra so that my thoughts are clear, strong, and peaceful. And thank you. Over your third eye, I safely heal and energize my third eye so that my intuition is clear, strong, and so that my future success is secured. Thank you. Over our throat chakras, I safely heal and energize my throat chakra so that my communication is clear, strong, and harmonious with those I am communicating with. Thank you. Over our heart chakras, I safely heal and energize my heart chakra with green light so that my kind heart is safe and protected from those who take my kindness and service for granted, and to prevent it from being subject to the pain of the world. Thank you. Over your solar plexus, I safely heal and energize my solar plexus so that my will is strong and my desires are manifest, but in a way that retains its peace. Thank you. Over your groin chakra, I safely heal and energize my groin chakra so that my creation energy is strong and I can successfully create the life that I desire. Thank you. Hands over your root chakra at the base of the spine, just above the tailbone. I safely heal and energize my root chakra so that I have the safe and optimal energy to continue forward with all that I want and need to achieve, to keep me prosperous and vitalized. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hang over your feet again, or just direct the energy there. I safely heal and energize my feet so that they have the strength and energy to carry me forward on my path to success and evolution. Thank you. Keeping your hands pressed together, I safely heal and energize my hands so that they are a safe and strong conduit for the powerful energy that flows through them to help me in my works. And thank you. So now hands, palms down about head level. And as your hands are going down, repeat after me. We send any excess energy that we do not need into the earth to be purified and recycled. Hold your hands, palms up, and bring them up, repeating after me, and restore our divine balanced energy. Hands together, and thank you. So I hope that you enjoyed this ceremony. I do want to ask you all, this might give you the impetus to actually go in through your house and check out the mirrors, because a lot of times we have issues. It's because our mirrors are portals, so now you know how to close them down. But for your aftercare instructions, light your candle every single day. And you want to leave your talisman, your jewelry, whatever it is that you've chosen to use. Put your talisman next to the candle or on the plate that has the candle on it. And leave it there until the candle burns out. And after the candle burns out, then you can go ahead and put it on and leave it on. Preferably on your left hand, because we receive through our left. And so we want you to receive all those wonderful, loving vibrations. Now, when you put your talisman next to your candle, make sure you say your mantra. And you want to say your mantra 9 times. And that is, I promise to love honor, and cherish myself, recognizing the miracle that I am. You're going to hold your piece of jewelry and you're going to say that 9 times. Light your candle, let the candle burn out as it charges up your jewelry. Put your jewelry on, sleep in it. Try to keep it on for as long as you can and charge it up for the 14 days. And then see how you're feeling after that. You should be feeling a lot better because you're taking the time to worry about you, to care for you, to nurture you. And that's really what you deserve, is to be loved and cared for and nurtured. And a lot of times, when we're on the spiritual path, sometimes it can be lonely. Sometimes we don't get that nurture that we give to others, but we can always give it to ourselves. We can always accept it from the divine. So I hope that you enjoyed this ceremony. I, as always, am grateful for your support and for you taking this journey with me since we started this online temple. I've accomplished a lot of things in my life. And I know a lot of that is because of you and you doing these ceremonies with me. And I hope that things are going well for you also. So we're going to go ahead and close out our circle. Hail and farewell, our lords and ladies of the elements and the directions. We thank you so much for your kind service and return your energy back to source with our gratitude and blessings. Namaste. And I want to thank all of you again for your help and your support. And also, before I forget, please visit my Facebook page, Goddess Rhonda, because I have just launched my enchanted line of clothing. These are scarves and wraps that have the energies of crystals and jewels and Reiki energy and intentions already built into the symbol. So you can add your own intentions and add to it. And there's also a $30 coupon, reusable coupon. So go ahead, go on Facebook, look up my thing, Goddess Rhonda, and you'll see it right there pinned to the top. My debut of my enchanted power line of clothing to empower you even more, because that's what I'm all about, is empowering you guys. So hopefully you'll enjoy the wraps and the scarves that I just got started with and take advantage of them. And I want to thank you once again for all of your help, for your support. If you know of anyone that these ceremonies may help, please share it with them. And I bless you with all of the strength, the love, the self-nurture, the healing and good health vibrations of our divine sister moon, the success of our divine brother sun, and everything that you need in order to be happy, healthy, successful, and at peace within your soul. Thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see you again next time. Namaste. Bye-bye.